friends, welcome back to my channel. Sas here. I'm here to do a Where Are They Now Love After Lockup. First, let me just tell you that the Good Girls little review series I was going to do, I will not be doing it. I uploaded the video last night and I used one of those Google pictures as my pic, and Google said, no you ain't. So I had to change the picture, and then it was up probably about 20 minutes, and one of my co-workers texted me and was like, girl, you need to take that video down. And I was like, well, why? And she said, I see some things. So I had a bit of a wardrobe malfunction. I said, oh my God, I did not even see it, because when I am editing and I look through, before I put it up, before I go to YouTube to upload it, I look at it to make sure that, okay, everything is okay. And I do not know how in the world I missed this. So when God and the universe give you a sign, now they gave me 2 signs to not upload it. So Good Girls, just go watch it, okay? I will not be reviewing it. Oh my God, I was so afraid. Oh my God. Anyway, so I thought I would put up a little Where Are They Now with Love After Lockup. I don't know why WeTV didn't do a special about this. They may be doing one before season 3 begins, you know, this summer. So I'm thinking that's it. All right, let's talk about Latino Heat and Brittany. Hey, they going strong, okay? They are in love. You know, they are living the happy, lovely family life. They look good because on someone's Instagram, Brittany was there. They were at some roller rink or bowling or something. Brittany looks good. She looks like she is so happy, and she says that everything's great. The kids are happy. Her and Latino Heat are going strong. Kudos to them. I mean, I am so happy for them because, I mean, Latino Heat, man, he gave me questionable behavior, and we all know how Brittany acted with Amanda. So I am so glad that they are working it out. They still married. Everyone is happy and healthy and loved. All right, now let's get into some foolishness. Now, let's talk about Matt and Caitlyn. Now, the information I got was off of the internet, and the latest, I think it was February the 22nd or 29th. So, if y'all know the updates, leave them down below so we can all talk about it, because these updates are a little bit delayed. Now, as we see, you know, Caitlyn was done, you know, with Matt. And I will leave a link down below of the information that I got. Now, apparently, you know, Matt got caught with a possession of a stolen vehicle, and, you know, Caitlyn had left him. But then, apparently, Caitlyn and him got back together. He had several more run-ins with the law. So, it's just a back and forth thing with Caitlyn and Matt. And from what I last read, Caitlyn and Matt are broken up, but they are still seeing each other. Now, what is the hot mess is this? Caitlyn ain't going to learn. Now, I don't know what it is about Matt, but Caitlyn, honey, let him go. Again, if y'all have any more recent updates, let us know below so we can discuss. But at this moment, they are broken up, but seeing each other. Now, let's talk about Clint and crackhead Tracy. Now, Tracy is out of jail, and her and Clint are trying to work it out. And apparently Clint went to go see Tracy while she was in jail. Now, let me just say this. I don't know if it was the time that we seen that she was in jail or a time after. But while he went to go visit crackhead Tracy, the officer smelled marijuana all over Clint. Well, he got arrested for possession. Honey, Clint done got, can y'all see Clint up in jail? I mean, I'm sure this ain't the first time he had to run it, because I done told y'all now, if he was arrested when we seen Tracy in jail, I bet you $1 that's why he was cutting the shine. That's why he was looking like it. It was, honey, they smelled marijuana, but Clint has been doing other drugs. Okay, Clint's somewhere getting high. That is just it, y'all. I mean, you can see how he looked. And then his ex-wife find him, honey, Clint out there smoking. Okay, and I'm not talking about ganja. I'm talking about that crack or that meth. Clint looks a mess, as we can see. So he done got arrested for possession of marijuana. And there was a picture of crackhead Tracy trying to sell the wedding ring on eBay. Now, y'all, I'm going to leave the link down below. When I tell y'all this picture looked a hot mess. First of all, the background is very dark. And she had it like on a couch that looked like it was her grandma's couch, first purchased in 1973. And there is a crack pipe in the background. Y'all, I'm not lying. There is a clear crack pipe, meth pipe, drug pipe. Look, paraphernalia in the background of her trying to sell her wedding ring on eBay. I ain't lied, y'all. I ain't lied. I said, Jesus, take the wheel and take it and run it off of the first cliff you come to. Now, they are saying that Clint and Tracy are still together. I read one where they said that Clint broke up with Tracy, and then I read another one where they are trying to work it out. Tracy, I think, is out of jail. I mean, just a mess. Just a mess. Okay? All right, okay, let's talk about Lizzie and Scott. They are broken up. Now, Lizzie just did an interview with, I cannot remember the name of these two people, but I'll leave a link down below. And she said that she felt like Scott had taken advantage of her. She was like, hey, you know, he was the one that was sending me all the money. And, you know, he was well aware of who I was, what I did. And so if he wanted to continue to send me money, I was going to continue to take it. She also said that they were asking questions, and they were saying, you know, how could you get all this money inside? And she was like, oh, well, there's many ways, and there's dirty cops, and it's like a little meaning organization inside of a prison. I mean, it don't really take a rocket scientist to figure out how in the world she got all that stuff. Dirty, dirty, dirty cops. And of course, there's other means, but come on now. So she answered the question about the car. You know, she said that Scott put the money in her banking account. She took the money out and she bought her own car. The car is in her name. So the money came from Scott, and you know, hey. So she took that money and she bought her car, so that's her car. She's not returning that car, and she don't feel guilty about the car. Honey, I wouldn't either. Scott is a fool, man. I mean, hey, let her keep on driving that cute little car. She also says that she is from Upper Michigan, and that she is biracial, and that she has her own little YouTube channel. You know, she don't know exactly what she wants to do. You know, a little cooking, you know, a little prison pie. Because I want to see how that, the end product of the prison pie is. That's what I want to see. Okay. She also says that, you know, her channel, she's thinking about doing prison stories. Child. I would subscribe to Lizzie's channel just to hear about these prison stories and watch her cook these prison food. I mean, come on now, Lizzie. You need to bank off this, okay? Bank off of it. All right, let's talk about And I guess they are completely done. I guess her and Scott are over. Okay? They are over. Alright. Now let's talk about the Trio of Fools. Now I do believe that the Trio of Fools will be back for season 3. Because everybody is hush hush. Now I seen Megan on her Instagram live. And she was on, someone had uploaded it to YouTube. Megan looked pretty. Okay, she had braids in her hair. Her makeup was pretty. She said she does her own makeup. And she said the reason why, you know, she had that busted up wig is because when they signed up for the show, you know, they did not tell them, you know, you have to report on this particular day. They literally gave her a day in advance and said, listen, we need for you to come now. So she was looking all busted. So she had to go and just get a little, you know, a wig, you know. She really didn't have time to prepare for the show and for them to start taping because they didn't give you, you know, time in advance to get your hair did, your nails did, your face beat. You know, they didn't give you all that. So you got to work with what you got. So she says that her and Michael are still talking. That does not mean they're in a relationship. She said that they are friends. She said she does not hold no ill will towards Michael. Now, honey, Sarah. Now, she said about Sarah, honey, listen, Megan had a different persona about her, okay? If you was to watch, I'll leave the link down below. Megan was, you know, cursing and, you know, cracking her neck. And she was like, look, I'm from New Orleans. She didn't want none. She didn't want none. Roll up, roll out, you know, talking all that. I said, now, where was this Megan? I mean, Megan, I don't know why you're talking like that or acting like that, but I can tell by your family dynamic that you're not about that. Ain't nothing about that was real. So, anyway, you know, everything is hush hush. Everybody was asking the same question. When was the last time you talked to Michael? When was the last time you talked to Michael? Of course, you know, she didn't answer it. So we have Michael on his Instagram. And honey, I will leave the link again down below. I could not last a minute listening to mumble mouth. I couldn't understand anything he was saying. Of course, he did not answer the question about if he's with, you know, Sarah or Megan. He just said that he's still in communication with both of them. He talks about his 2 kids. He's out of jail. So that's that. All right. I don't know any updates on Sarah. The last thing I read about Sarah was her and Megan was going back and forth again. I don't know why. I cannot believe these 2 women are fighting over this food. But anyway, so I have a feeling that they will be back for season 3. I don't think any of the other couples will be back, but I think Megan, the Trio of Fools, will definitely be back for season 3. All right, guys. That is it. That is a quick recap. If y'all know anything else, y'all know the deal. Leave it down below and we'll discuss it. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. All right, friends. Bye.